What are we missing?
Just read the list on your right when you're in normal. Sodium
Wait a second.
hypochlorite. Ferrous tartrate. Do we at least even have it?
I thought we had everything. That one we have.
Yes.
That one we have. And that one we have too.
Wait a second.
I'll bring. Oh.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Aykroyd.
There was a bin? Or trashes?
That was our plant. Now's the question. Maybe you can read about it. Strickland. His medical skills are not so cool. He doesn't have successful experiments. And he makes this
Yes.
things. And what about him? He doesn't like modern medicine.
That's all we know.
Maybe we can.
Wait, bring the medicine to Thoreau, report Thoreau to Aykroyd. What will we do?
No, that is the question, I would say. First I will talk to Aykroyd, wherever he is.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods
He's
may
so
differ,
nice.
but
Okay,
we're all
the
trying
young
to
one
make a
is
difference.
also nice, but he's stupid.
Huh?
He is...
He is first say before.
This old guy is nice, or older guy, he's not really old. But strict. While the other one is nice, but stupid.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
See? Or we can ask him for help? That sounds like he will help us.
No.
But still...
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
That's the question. I wish we had more hints about him, but we can't get them right now.
But I still think he's a little bit better than the
Young one?
Aykroyd.
You still like Thoreau, so the other one?
If.
That here is
other
Aykroyd. So we'll go to him.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
Okay, so
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request.
And he's not a...
What is
No,
it
you're
exactly?
Dr. Reed, you're so
Strickland
awesome!
devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu.
He has respect, but he's not a...
You know what I think of
Butt
fringe
licker.
medical experimentation.
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key.
Boom!
I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Aykroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
That is so cool.
Thank you for your time.
Where's... the other one. I want to talk to him. I want to rub it into his face.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Did you know Dr. Aykroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
You're so
Good,
stupid.
Goodbye, Dr.
He's too young. I would say he's maybe
arrogant.
30. He might be 40. Our doctor's bloody young. Or he's just,
What? Repeat. Who is 40?
the one we were just talking to, the younger one. The other one might be 40. But our doctor, how old is he? 25?
Yeah, but we're already farther.
Well, I guess he's just...
It's locked, all right.
Okay, that's for the quest.
It's locked.
Fuck this. Letter to Dr. Swansea.
Pembroke Hospital, 14th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has... Gwyneth. Oh yeah, Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable, unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referring doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing. But we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is not attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly.
Waverly. I don't know if he is an asshole or he's right. Because it sounds like he's an asshole, she's just a nurse, she's not a doctor, oh god.
It's
By the way,
locked,
there
all
should
right.
be a third one.
It was about which
It's
one?
locked. It's
We
locked.
have the old one, which is supporting
On the
this
table
old
you have money,
doc-
by the way.
And I guess that she didn't do bullshit.
He still didn't took the money there.
She just took the bullet for the doctor, for the old one, who failed. Pretty sure about it.
Bullet? What was it about?
That took the bullet, it wasn't her fault, but she took the blame.
Oh, that's what you meant. But what she exactly did?
That the doctor fucked something up and nearly killed someone, but everything went fine, but instead of blaming him...
Oh, it's about this case which they had in this...
Oh yeah, I didn't even connect the facts.
Now I guess know why I would like to see even the smallest dogs. Patient Mortimer Goswick, male, age 23, followed by Dr. Aykroyd. Status convalescence. Date of admission 27th October. Date of release to be determined.
Determined. You said determined. That is fully wrong.
Whatever! I'm not correcting your mistakes, so stop doing it with mine. I feel enough uncomfortable with you.
Focus.
Notes: the patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth and tongue, but no sign of flu. Refuses to speak, claims it is too painful, needs rest and healing of throat mucous membrane before any decision can be made concerning his release.
I guess Dr. Aykroyd is just really about being
You forgot something.
a doctor. Oh yeah. And Dr. Strickland is more personal, that he's really,
Now that Dr.
you know, for
Ackroyd
honor
has
and
been
shit.
warned, he should make good use of this formula.
So, Ackroyd, Strickland, Mortimer. I'll go to Mortimer first. And the point about all the smallest details, fully okay, because I wasn't skipping any details, but really this, do you need medicine? No, doctor, but if you already have it, this part I can easily skip because it's annoying.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago.
Another fucking
And
suicidal
why do you
retard.
think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me.
It's a button. I'm
There's
broke.
plenty of patients here.
But he was suicidal.
I have
My
to go.
life is so hard. I'm
Don't
rich.
hesitate to
Oh,
contact me if
boo-hoo.
you need any help.
Check health of our
Me.
patients.
Everything
Good
is
evening,
fine
Dr.
except for
And good
headache.
evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be
Head
of any help?
illnesses.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I hope that we finally have some medicine.
Nope. Dr. Ackroyd. Woohoo.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah. Like always.
Thank you for your
Really?
time. We'll talk later.
Okay. So this quest should be done. Yep. They're all recovering. See, migraine, headache, and something else. But you can't fucking heal. I honestly don't even know why. That one was too hard yet, still.
We have only 2 people at the docks yet, but we weren't farther, right? In the north and
Nah.
western. Can we finally go there?
Where exactly now?
To the docks.
That's my plan, but I'm first checking quests. Okay, so from here all the way to the south. Let's go. Dr. Reedy. At least they're still dead.
Hmm?
They're still dead.
Phew.
Enemies. We were
Good.
already so far. Oh, it's an enemy. I was about to talk to him.
Filthy piece of shit!
Yeah, fuck you. Could have killed him at least.